All right. Good morning, everybody. We are about to throw some wings on the grill, but we're going to use the water kettle today and an attachment called the Vortex. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. All right. My name is Kunchi, and this is my weekly segment called Meet the Fire. And today we got wings on the menu. We're going to serve that up with some celery and carrot. And we're also going to make, all right.
Hello, good
Hi,
morning.
Mr. All right. So here we go. We have our fire. I forgot I can't move that thing. And so right now what we're going to do is our hot charcoal that's right here. Good morning, Babs. We're going to dump our hot charcoal right in here. And that is going to get us to cook at about 5 to 600 degrees. We're going to be cooking wings today. All right,
Oh,
here we
that's
go.
really cool.
Very hot.
So I might have missed this, but that's the vortex, right?
Yeah, so this is the vortex. It goes in the middle of the grates, the hot coals. The the indirect heat comes up. It kind of bounces off the lid, and you get a convection style cook on your grill.
Ooh, ooh. I'm glad my husband's not saying this because he might just add one to his cart.
So we have the bottom vents wide open, and then we're gonna shut this down and let it heat up. You guys can see that temp gauge is starting to climb pretty fast. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. All right, guys, so this is Food Talk TV. My name is Kunchi from Cooking with Kunchi. Today on my team, we have Taylor, and she is the mustard queen. This is called Meet the Fire, and today we are going to be cooking up some deliciousness. We only have a few wings here, probably about 10 wings that we're going to throw on the grill. We have some carrots, we got some multicolor, also got the orange ones, and some celery. We're going to start messing with that right now.
Those carrots are so pretty. I love it when I get to find the multicolor ones.
You know, this is the first time I'm using them, like since my wife bought them the last time. I must say they're pretty. Thank you guys for all the gifts. Thanks for the likes. Please go ahead and share the live
Oh yeah, share to
with
all your
up to
friends. If you're
10
friends with me,
people.
you can share with me. Just hitting that copy link button works the same in case you don't have friends. And one thing that I have to say, because my sister didn't know this, was you don't have to just give a singular like. You can just keep tapping. No, I can't get over that. I also can't get over how she must have come across our lives and been like 20,000 likes. Whoa. How much more impressive I was before she knew that.
Oh, that's crazy.
And this is my younger sister too, so I would figure she would just be a little bit more savvy, but
Hey, age is just a number. I guess
yeah,
that's real.
I'll give her that I spend more time on TikTok than she does. I'll give her that. Uh, Do you know why carrots are orange?
I have no idea.
Okay, because I know that originally they were always all sorts of different colors, and I remember hearing some about how we just decided to everyone sell orange just so we all have a similar product on the shelves. But I need to read more
Really?
into that because I know that there's a reason for it, but like naturally, or carrots should just be all sorts of colors,
Oh, I did not know that at all. You know,
right?
as humans, we have created so many things. You know, like we didn't even need to mess with that. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, I mean, just the way you can grow plants and just completely change them is kind of like my whole thing too, because
Yeah.
like a species of wild cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, broccoli rabe, so many other plants, they're all the same species of plant. It's just like manipulating the seed to like do its thing. But I think the color part of it is a little bit more superficial than you know, going
Yep.
between a mustard green and, mustard. Like hybrids, yeah, there are a lot of hybrids that exist out there, and that's how we get all of our like super hot peppers. But it's more so like over time we teach our seeds what we want it to do.
Yes. Exactly.
Oh, by the way, the code word for if I talk too much is shut up, Taylor.
All right. So today we are making some wings on the Weber kettle. That's why we're outside. We're also going to go back inside and make some ripe plantain fritters. Okay.
I'm excited.
All right. So I'm going to show you guys what we got going on now. Mm, okay. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm always munching on the raw veggies because I just love them. So, all right, can we get a guess? Can we get a guess what temp my grill is sitting at right now?
Oh man, it was
One guess
rising real
what my
quick.
grill.
Anyone want to guess? Because yeah. I'm gonna say it's already at
How much?
300.
All right,
I don't.
that's 300.
Okay, this is like when I go to a
Anybody?
baby shower and they ask me to guess these things. It's like, oh, Kaz says 500. Oh, everyone else is saying 500, so I way undershot that. I
500.
think
All right.
325. Oh, Care Bear trying to one up me here. Oh, whoa, that was quick.
Yep. So now it's time to
The vortex.
um just a tip, guys. Don't waste your money on the grill rescue brush. Garbage. Garbage. All
Garbage.
right.
I'll add it to the list of garbage things.
So we're gonna put our wings there on the outside. These are wings that were marinated and frozen. They've been in my freezer for probably a couple months.
Oh,
We
so
had
you
vacuum
marinated
sealed
them
them.
and then froze them.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I love that. Just like a little mini food prep for you.
Yep. Now when I'm
Without,
putting my wings on the vortex, you see when I'm doing the drums, I have the bony part to the heat. Okay?
why do
Because
you do that?
you don't want the direct heat to hit the meat part and overcook it too much. So the bone can take some damage. We'll let it take it.
Well, I feel like with the bone hitting the heat, it would get some of that flavor in there.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
You get that heat radiating through
Kaz says he only uses wire brushes because they add texture to his ribs.
it.
No, I'm
You know,
pretty
like
sure.
I'm gonna buy another wire brush because the internet was arguing with me about my wire brushes.
Oh, I'll argue with you.
But yeah,
But that's kind of our
I'm
thing.
not really, you know, I'm not really digging it. Can you boil them first? Nah, we're not gonna boil them. You can, but why? You cook it with the smoke and the fire, right? Get
Oh,
all that good flavor.
do you drain the marinade
Uh,
and stuff before freezing it?
if I drain the marinade,
Yeah, like before you freeze it? Or do you just like keep it marinated?
yeah, just keep it marinated. Just marinade, Ziploc, not Ziploc, vacuum seal, throw it in there. We got one chunk of cherry wood. Um, so Babs says they cook faster. Babs, I want you to set your timer for me. And when your timer gets to 20 minutes, just give us a little nod and I'll
Okay,
show you what these wings are looking like. Okay? So
I
remember
know
that
you and I
that's
have different opinions about these processes and stuff, but someone had said the boiling the wings. But some of my favorite wings I've ever I used my sous vide first for a
Oh yeah?
while and then just did an extremely hot temperature on the smoker. But I mean, you're going to get yours done in no time. I just like using kitchen gadgets for the sake of it.
Yeah. I mean, those things are not bad and they're not, they're not wrong. They just add an extra step that I don't really want to add.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right.
Plus, it already spent all that time getting all marinady and juicy in the freezer with the marinade. I'm
Yep.
excited.
All right. So we said 20 minutes. Right now it's time to get to work on the other dish.
Y'all, if you're just sitting there and you're not quite sure what to do with your hands, tap the screens. It makes you feel better, I promise. And be sure to share the live too with your friends. You can share it to me. I'm cool with that. If you don't have any friends to share it with, just hit the copy link. Yes. Oh, what did you marinate them in?
The marinade was a Jamaican jerk marinade from Reggae Spice Company.
Oh, right on.
Right
Oh, so
there.
it was like a marinated rub. Did you add any sort of liquid to it?
No.
All
Nope.
right.
This is a liquid. It's a liquid marinade, so you just
Oh,
put
that
the
is a
amount.
liquid.
Yep. And this will prep 2 to 4 pounds of meat. Awesome.
Oh, did you get your lights?
Yes, I got my lights. Can you dig it?
They say your spices are so organized, and I love it. I love the little lazy Susan there. Mhm.
So this is for my oils.
I love it.
Um, so this one was originally for my food photography, and I don't really, do the really nice food photography anymore. So I decided to use it for good.
I'm going to call it your oily Susan.
My wife's name is Susan, and she was
Oh,
very
it
offended when I
is?
bought this.
That's not going to get confusing at all.
All right, so today we're making and
Almost 6,000
Taylor,
likes.
just remind me when it's 20 minutes, okay?
Okay. From when you said it was 20 minutes, right?
Yes. The poll. So, guys, today we're making a ripe plantain fritter. Of course, you can use ripe bananas for this. I had ripe plantains on hand. So we are going to just do that. It's a
I
real
need to up my
simple
plantain.
snack, breakfast. You can make it a dessert. It's just awesome. And it's just a few ingredients. And you want overripe bananas or plantains. Okay? Overripe.
Oh, you have so many people with timers going for you. I love that. I need to start
Awesome.
utilizing the live timers more often because everyone's on it.
Yep, I love it. Thank you guys so much.
Wadua, hello,
Please
hello.
double
Nice
tap
to
on
see
that
you,
screen
RX.
and share the live for us.
RX did
And let
wings
us
last
know.
night too.
Let us know where you guys are coming from. Where are you guys watching from today? I'm in Florida.
I'm in Nashville, H Town. That's what Jeremy says. We got Arlington, Texas, and we got West Palm Beach. Ooh, I have a friend in West Palm.
Okay.
We got Texas,
To my
Statesville, North
bananas.
Carolina, Virginia, Washington State, Ohio, Miami,
I'm gonna add a quarter cup of sugar.
Kentucky. Thank you for the roses. North Texas.
Find it. And we're gonna mash these with the sugar. And where is my vanilla?
Oh, are these going to be a desserty kind of thing?
Yes, they can be a dessert. They're really delicious and can be used as a dessert. But typically in my culture they are used for breakfast.
They're used for what? I'm sorry.
Breakfast.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Because I saw that you were making them sweet. I'm like, it's not just makes sense.
Some vanilla on my computer. The tower. Just gonna use one cupful.
I like how the cap is a unit of measurement.
That's probably a teaspoon or something. I don't know.
It probably is. It probably is a standard teaspoon or tablespoon. I mean, I'm assuming that's what it is, and I'm assuming that everyone else is also assuming this, but watch it just absolutely not be any sort of standard unit of measure at all. Just all of us keep telling each other it's a unit of measurement.
So there you go. You just want to mash that. Now, the more you mash it, the lighter your fritter is gonna be. I'm gonna leave it with some clumps because I like a more dense fritter. Okay.
Is all that is the sugar, the plantains, and the
Yeah.
vanilla? Or did you add something else to that?
Just the sugar, the plantains, and the vanilla.
Oh, that looks like
Nothing else.
actual batter.
It's already, but we're gonna add flour to it.
Okay.
Hmm.
I was just thinking I was missing 10 extra steps. That's cool. Y'all, welcome to Food Talk TV. If you're just scrolling through here, welcome. We go live every single day with food content. We have a lot of other creators doing all sorts of other things on here as well. Kunchi, this is Meet the Fire, and he's on at 10 Eastern every Tuesday. Be sure you're also following us on the Pinterest and Instagram and all the other apps we're on. tender, meat harmony. And if you miss this live and want a refresher, we are going to have this posted on YouTube and we are going to have it on Facebook.
Okay. So in here we have 2/3 cup of flour. I want to hit
Oh, yes. And then we also have Cook This For Me. So we do a thing for Sunday nights, our Sunday Night Live, where it's our longest running show. And so if you go to cookthisforme.com for the number 4, not the word 4, you can leave a comment and suggest what we make next because we take recommendations.
Right. Use the light. Bring the light more.
Kaz, what is it that y'all made last week? I remember seeing the pictures in the chat and it was beautiful, but what is that? Nutmeg?
So this is ground nutmeg. So you guys you'll see the theme of this. It's a nutmeg, cinnamon. You know, you can use what's that? You can use pumpkin spice if you wanted to give it that kind of flavor, but it's that type of flavor that we're going for.
You want me to take like?
Are you putting any ginger in there?
If I'm putting ginger,
Yeah.
no, I'm not putting any ginger into
Oh, okay, gotcha. No, you said
But you
pumpkin
could.
pie spice.
Yes, but you could put ginger in there as well if you want.
Are you ready for me to take that?
Any of the desserty spices.
Make sure it's not too.
Thank you, RX. Thank you for the roses.
And we're not going to add any liquid
Thank you, Babs.
to it until I see that it needs it. Okay, so we're just going to go in and make sure we're mixing thoroughly. Okay.
Oh, you got your photographer here. All right.
Yes.
Hi.
What's your ISO? What's your using?
3200.
Okay. Drop your shutter speed to 2.
2?
No. Shutter speed. F stop. Tap on the F. Yeah, there you go. And then you go back in, and you probably could drop the ISO a little bit. 9 minutes left
And
on
y'all,
those
this
wings.
is, yes, 9 minutes. We do have the wings on the grill now, about 9-ish minutes, and we're working on the plantain fritters right now. And what liquid did you say that you're adding to it?
I did not add anything. If I needed to, I would add water,
Okay.
but I don't feel like I need to.
I don't think so either. Those were very productive plantains.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, Babs is on it with the timer.
So if you use overripe bananas or plantains, you're going to get a really good batter.
Thank you, Guadua.
I need to turn this light down like a little bit.
Are you having clipping?
Mm-hmm. Okay. I feel like it's not showing the actual color of it, so it looks like really white.
Washed out?
Yeah, so I'm gonna like turn it down a little bit. So
well, keep the light the way it is, and I'm going to show you what to do. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of the support.
You're really great supporters.
So ISO. Drop your ISO down to 1600. Let's see.
Now, you do have really great followers here, Kunchi. I always see your friends hanging out here.
Let's see what you got. What do you think of those?
That looks way better.
Okay.
Because the other ones, you can see the difference.
Yes, it's too bright.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to learn to mess with your settings more than you're messing with the lighting, because this is what you'll always have. You'll always have your settings to mess with.
Oh, your camera's dying.
The camera's dying.
Yeah.
Get my other battery.
So, guys,
Wait, what do
while
you
they're
mean?
figuring that out, I'm going to tell a quick story because we were talking about like, oh, was I blocked? So I do my show on Thursdays, and then whenever I do my show on Thursdays, I typically have my friends and family come in and watch me. And my dad got a TikTok account just to watch my lives. And so he pops into one of my lives and just leaves the comment, "Who's your daddy?" and immediately gets banned. And so I had to message the Food Talk TV people after the fact and be like, "Hey, so my dad got banned for asking who's your daddy." And Kaz like knew exactly which username it was. I know. I thought it was so funny. And you were like, "No, that's my dad." But yeah. So anytime from now on, I say anything inappropriate. It's like, y'all met my dad.
Alright, so if we can get this, put the butter container, but not butter, you know what it is, put it right behind it. So you can do that the candy shop.
All right, so we are using coconut oil today. As you guys know, coconut oil is not always in a liquid state, so I love using it. That is something that I bought in stores, but I have this one that came straight from Jamaica. I have it in a mason jar.
Well, coconut milk just melts super easily. So it just has a really low melting point.
Did I say coconut milk or coconut oil?
Or coconut oil. Coconut oil. I don't know if I said milk, but coconut oil is just like real.
Okay.
It melts super
This
easily.
is
Like
this is
if you
coconut milk.
I did? Okay, this is coconut oil.
coconut oil, yeah. Because I mean, even on a hot summer day inside your pantry, your coconut milk can turn into a liquid. And before I knew anything about cooking, I had a friend's coconut oil, and that happened. I felt so bad. I thought I ruined her coconut oil.
Yep.
You see that I got the dial?
Oh, it does come in a thicker form.
That was all
I know there's
done.
a ton of varieties with coconut oils as far as refined, unrefined, and all that. I haven't gotten into like all the particulars of that, but I know that it can get pretty descriptive and different.
I love the flavor of the coconut oil because it can get so fragrant and impacts your flavor so much. Cooking with coconut oil in Jamaica, you can walk by somebody's house and know when they're cooking with coconut oil. It's that good.
Cooking with coconut oil.
Oh, Care Bear says it's really good for your hair too.
You know what I'm ready to try to be cooking with kimchi?
Yes.
Yeah, coconut oil is by far one of the most fragrant oils I can think of as far as a cooking oil that I keep inside my pantry.
Is it more expensive? I don't think it's more expensive than olive oil or avocado oil. But just don't get the ones that say organic because those are more expensive. I don't know. It's coming off a tree. Like, nobody needs to put fertilizer on coconut. I'm not sure why they have to say it's organic.
It's just for that label, because there's a lot of instances too where organic does not mean anything, but people will
Yeah,
still put it on there just to, it sounds fancy. And
absolutely it
Bob says
is.
that you have less than 3 minutes on those wings.
Less than 3 minutes. Let's go.
Yeah.
I love it. All
Babs
right.
did say that when it
Yeah.
was right at 3 minutes, but it's been a minute.
All right. I'm going to go out there and mess with those wings right now.
Time really flies when you're on live. Oh, Babs is
Oh,
back with 2
absolutely.
minutes. Man, I can smell that coconut oil from here. Time does fly when you're having fun. Yeah, sometimes I'll be on live, but I'll just be talking about something or another, and my only task was chopping kale, and I'll look up and I've already spent 25 minutes. It's easy to do. It's easy to do. Thank you, Linda. Thank you.
Mm,
Y'all are great. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the shares and likes and stuff. It keeps us, working. It keeps us motivated. If you're doing nothing with your hands and you feel like you need to be doing something, tapping the screen, always helpful, always appreciated. And we got to 10,000. Thank y'all. 59 seconds.
10,000 likes? Heck yeah,
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right. I want you guys to know that my grill is over 500 degrees right now.
Wow. And it got up to temp real quick. Y'all, if you're just joining us, that's a vortex that when he opens it, you'll see it. But like the grill rack is only around the outside and the coals are on the inside. So everything is indirect heat. But the way the heat goes up, it's convection style heat. So it's basically like the air fryer of smokers.
Basically, so the convection style of cook is based on the vortex technology. So that heat is coming up through that cone, and then it's bouncing off the top of the lid and just circulating constantly inside the smoker. All right. So right now we're gonna look at it and see what we get, and you guys can see how hot we're cooking right now. It's actually
So is it like a
there.
convection
You have
oven,
it.
but in grill format? Ooh, those are pretty.
All right. So you can hear the little bit of crisp on it, but we can also get it a little bit more crispy. So I'm going to show you guys what I would do. Okay. I don't need it more crispy today, but this is really just to show you guys how we can accomplish that. So I'm sure you guys know the more you leave it open, the hotter it's going to be,
Yeah,
right?
but with the lid on, because you kept saying it was convection. So is that like a convection oven, but grill format?
So
Is
it
that a
is
safe
a
description?
convection style. So there's no fan to keep that heat constant, right? This
Oh,
is, as you guys notice, it was at 450. It's going to keep rising. So there's nothing keeping it constant. But the way how the heat moves, if you notice, I haven't had to flip the wings at all. And they have really good color all the way around. It's because that heat is constantly circulating in there because it's bouncing off that lid. Okay.
okay. So it's more about the evenness. I love that.
Yes.
Um, I'm going to type his app now. Hold on. Here we go. That's his name. If this is your first time meeting Kunchi, he's always on the smoker, on the grill. He's live on his own page all the time. He's here Tuesday mornings, 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 Central. And he's really
So
knowledgeable with the
let me show
smoker.
you guys. Let me show you guys what I do. When you're trying to sear these or char these over the fire, you got to be real quick. Okay. I typically only do like 3 at a time because by the time I get the third one, this fire is already doing its thing. Okay. Okay, these are done.
Okay.
These are done. These are done.
Oh, look at that.
Beautiful,
That was
right?
beautiful. Okay, you said you didn't need to crisp it up, but I think it looks beautiful and I'm glad you did it.
Yes. And this, because it's so hot right there, you have to be so fast.
Don't play with fire.
And in order to be fast, you can't crowd the plate at all. Woo.
Oh.
So guys, if you watch my page, when I'm live all the time, you would have been way familiar with this. This is something that I preach about. I love the Vortex for wings, for drumsticks, any kind of chicken pieces. Really good.
How many times in a month would you say that you do wings?
I do wings at least once a week. Let's say that.
Okay, once a week. That's pretty solid.
Yep. So
I mean, why
I'm
wouldn't you?
doing wings for this. I'm doing wings for this today for you guys, and I'm making wings for dinner tonight. I'm catering an event this Saturday, and I'm doing wings for that event. So yeah, a few times.
So for an event, how do you keep them hot or keep them you're doing that many. How do you hold them?
For an event,
Yeah. Like how do you hold so many of them? Like keep them warm for the event.
um, I'm not going to use my grill like that. I'll use my bigger smoker. Oh, I
Okay,
forgot.
and then just pop all of them off and have them.
Yes. So it's all in the temperature. In this, I'm cooking at 550. If I'm doing an event, I want to probably 350, 400 because you have more control that way.
I used to do events from time to time, and it's just so crazy, like how much you have to adjust for mass amounts of food.
Yeah.
How many
Yes.
people?
And skin on. Yeah, there's skin on the wings, guys. Skin on the wings, always.
Yeah. How many people is your event for?
My event is for 50 people.
Oh, okay.
I think I think I'm doing about 20 pounds of um, wing pieces, like party wings.
Do you like pre-marinate them when you do that?
Yeah, I'll do it the night before,
Oh, okay. Hi, Cassidy.
just so I'm ready. All right, guys. So we have our oil getting hot here. And they always say just not hot yet.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's a little bit. I'm just making sure my oil is hot. So just use a chopstick or a little piece of your wooden spoon, fork in this instance. Put it in there, and you'll see it start to foam like it's frying, and you'll know your oil is hot.
I have literally never seen that. That is pretty neat. I'm
Oh,
always
yeah?
just throwing pieces of flour or like pieces of my batter to see if it's ready to go. Ah, Care Bear says that Ashton used toothpicks.
Yes.
That's smart.
Um, Yeah, I had to turn my heat down to go outside because I didn't know how long I was going to be out there, and so now I'm turning it back up. So I'm going to let it just come up to temp just a little bit.
Okay, so I got the wooden fork thing, and then the whole frying the plantains in coconut oil. I never would have thought to do that. That's awesome. Now I'm trying to think of things I can fry in coconut oil because I never think of it as a frying oil. That's awesome.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, all he has in that batter is some plantains. He says you can use an overripe banana if you don't have plantains, but mash that up with sugar and a capful of vanilla extract, 2/3 of a cup of flour, and that's all he has in there. Ooh, fry some pineapple.
Now, I want to
Ooh,
tell you
yes.
guys something about this recipe. The very first time I did it with plantains was because of TikTok.
Really?
I posted this video with the right bananas, and it was kind of one of my first viral videos. And someone, I think she was Hispanic, made a comment and said in their culture they use the plantains instead of bananas. And I was like, there's no way. Plantains are so big. And then I tried it because that's how I question things. You know, I question things by trying it. I don't question it just making a comment in the comment section and not trying something.
Oh yeah, no, like I love it when I have smart commenters. Like absolutely. I have tried so many things because of the school of TikTok and because someone just went into my comment section and said something.
hmm And
I
so I
love it.
went back and I made the video and I tagged her in it and I told her how amazing it was.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on my own live and I was making corn fritters and I had grilled corn that I was getting ready to chop and someone came in my comment section asking me if I was making a elote. So I switched my entire thing and made elote corn fritters and I don't know who that commenter was. I don't know who to send a gift basket to.
All right, so we're going to start dropping these in the oil. And you want to fry these on a medium heat, not higher than that, okay?
Okay.
Because of the sugar, if you fry it higher, they will come out super dark because that sugar starts to burn before the insides start to cook. It's ripe bananas, right? You don't need to like there's no bacteria to cook out or anything. We just
Right. They're bananas.
yeah.
We're not frying chicken over here. But I
And
can
there you
definitely see
go.
how plantains work better for this recipe since they are starchier. I feel like it's more of a floury kind of dish. I got to try this. I'm off my plantain game. I got to get better at plantains.
Yeah. So yeah, try it with the ripe bananas. Ripe bananas are so much easier to mash and everything. But they're really simple to do. Really, really simple. All right. So for my wings, I'm gonna toss them in a garlic butter. Have my melted butter here. I'm gonna bring it over to my other plate. Over.
No, if you're just sitting there not sure what to do with your hands, just be tapping the screen. We love the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It keeps us in business. Be sure you're following this creator, Cooking with Punchy. He has a lot of great stuff. He's live on his own channel. And he's on Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern every Tuesday. All the Tuesdays. And I'm typically here to hang out.
This recipe and photos will be up on the website after the live, so make sure you guys go check it out.
Oh, I still don't know what the tap equivalent is for a laptop either. That's a good question. What are you making now? Chad, I'll have to figure that out for you. I wonder if you can like click with your mouse. I'm not sure though. I never watched TikToks on my computer.
Got our garlic butter here.
Oh, yes. We appreciate you, Kat. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure that out. Love the gifts. Have y'all
All
been seeing
right.
the AI or like people pretending to be AI bots on lives? Oh, those fritters look good.
Start to see, just like
Thank
pancakes,
you,
you
Care
start to
Bear.
see the little holes coming in the top around the edges. Mm-hmm.
Oh, those look so crispy. I don't even see the bottom, but they look crispy. Ah, yes.
Yep. That's good. Good work.
So did you like to see it bubbling around the edges like you would a pancake?
Yes. So you see it bubbling right here on the edges. I can see it right here. But you can also see the edge starting to brown.
Oh, yes.
So I need, yeah, that's good. Powdered sugar.
Aldea, is that so you're gonna put that on them when they're finished?
Yes. And I need the black, my little black plate.
Don't like squishy banana. It has to be crisp. I can agree with that.
So these are beautiful. We're just gonna let these go for another 2-3 minutes, and then we'll look at them.
Good morning. Y'all, if you're just scrolling through here, welcome to Food Talk TV. We go live every day. There's a variety of cast members. We have someone new every day. Tuesday mornings, 10 Eastern, 9 Central is Cooking with Punchy. His show is called Meet the Fire. He has some wings out. Or did you bring the wings inside? Got done with the wings outside, made some crispy ripe plantain fritters. Those look so good. I'm really excited for this. And Care Bear says you're doing a wonderful job, and Porch says that you're their favorite. And if y'all are just sitting there not sure what to do with your hands, we appreciate tapping the screen and the likes. Unless you're on a laptop, haven't figured that out yet. Ah, those are the wings. Yes. So Tori said they wanted to push the screen over the eye to where it was more even, but I often find myself cooking on my eyes, like where the pan isn't directly on center either, because of there's always a part of the eye that's hotter than the other. So I get what they're saying, but I also don't think it would have changed much. What are you doing with the veggies? Are you doing a crudité?
This is just for garnish.
Okay.
You want me to get him?
Yes, I need a white plate. I think there's a white plate over there that I can use for. We're gonna plate our wings here.
Yes. You got to make it pretty for the camera person you have.
There's not a
Thank you
small
for
black
roses.
one.
Thank you.
There's not a small black one.
I made the small one.
Well, then I'm going to
Smaller
AI
white
myself.
one, like
Thank you for the
squarish.
roses. Thank you for the roses.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the roses.
Okay.
A heart. A heart.
Thank you guys for the gifts. We appreciate them.
I was practicing my AI bot. Ooh, I don't know what I would do for the lollipop.
Here.
Okay.
Just read my bio. Yeah. To me, my content is mostly mustard related, though. Even though my username is ketchup is garbage, I like to talk about the things I love rather than the things I hate. But yeah, I focus a lot on mustard. So if you like mustard, give me a follow. Though there's a lot of people that say they don't like mustard, but still follow me. They just like the knowledge.
Get me a.
Ah, yes, that garlic butter.
From the fridge. That's the garlic parmesan.
Yes. My favorite too.
In the other door.
Yeah, but Kunchi and I have been mutuals for a while because his whole thing is about
behind it.
teaching people how to smoke and grill, but not being so like, hey, you have to follow these rules about it. So his whole thing is you don't need mustard as a binder. You don't need to follow all these arbitrary rules. So every time he says you don't need mustard as a binder, I get tagged in his content. Like, oh, Mustard Queen has something to say about you and your mustard thoughts. Those wings do look awesome. Babs says those wings look awesome, and we have to thank Babs for being on timer duty.
Thank you, Babs. Always supporting. I love it.
Always.
Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. If you're new here, please consider giving us a follow. My page is Cooking with Kunchi. Food Talk TV is on all the social media platforms. And Ketchup is Garbage, or the Mustard Queen. Make sure you go follow her to learn how to mustard, okay?
How to mustard. Just doing mustard and mustard-related activities.
More. There you go. Then
That crudité is so pretty. I love how it's just a plate of wings with crudité, but you picked like all the right colors to make it just so vibrant. So it's not like, hey, here's your plate of orange wings and white sauce. Is this recipe going to be on the website?
yes, the website, the recipe will be up on the website today.
It will be on the website today. All right. Food Talk TV, it will be on the website. Always be mustardy. I love that. Oh, the white sauce was just, what was the sauce that you just poured?
Garlic butter.
Oh, no, I mean in the ramekin.
Oh, that's a garlic parmesan dressing.
Okay, but no, is that ranch in the ramekin?
Yes, you can use ranch,
Okay.
but that was a garlic parm salad dressing, not ranch.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's a garlic parm in there. Okay, okay. I see.
Yes. Give me one where the wing is the focal point on the image.
So like right here.
I think
You
I'm
can
gonna have to
turn
make wings on my show now, since the theme of the week seems to be chicken wings.
it. Beautiful. I like that.
Ah, beautiful. Beautiful.
All right. So yes, this is a garlic parmesan dressing instead of ranch, and because we're doing garlic parmesan butter toss,
Oh, that's perfect.
recommend.
No, that's perfect. All of us were just over here assuming you did ranch. So thank you for correcting us on that. Because it felt very unlike you.
I'm not a condiment guy, so this is
Oh, thank
really
you
for
for the
the internet.
gift.
But also as you need
Fire,
to
fire.
be doing some of the fritters.
Got to do some of the fritters too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Jeremy. Yeah, Jeremy said that you don't do ranch.
Mhm.
Ranch is
I just commented the
oh,
creator's name in case you're not following him.
I want one of those little things to dust this.
In my ear. With that. So that's what.
Ranch is country.
You have to dust the sugar on because I don't want it to go on so clumpy. Oh no.
You
So that's what you're doing to sift it. Like, I like that.
Yeah.
It's got some on it. You want me to shake?
Oh, there we go. There we go. That's it.
I didn't want to do too much.
Right. There's enough
That
sweetness in the fritter already.
beautiful, beautiful.
Teamwork making the dream work. Care Bear says 5 stars. Yes, yes. Y'all tap the screens.
Yeah,
Let's get to
honey.
15K before this is over. We're almost there. Oh, those are so pretty. Oh, I love that. You're really motivating me to want to get plantains and work with those. And I'm not very, I don't think I've actually made anything with plantains before. We
Do
do
you
need
like
smell.
plantains at all?
I love plantains. I just never cook with them. I typically get them at places where it's a different it's a different style of cuisine than what I typically cook, and like see what their culture makes with plantains, because it's not really an American thing so much.
Right.
So it's always fascinating to
So
see what other cultures do. Yes.
these are not supposed to be like crispy, but you do
They're
get the
not.
crunchy edge on it. You can't really hear it, but
You can see it.
it's pretty. And I'm gonna show you guys. If you break into it,
Ah. Oh, look at that.
We need to do a wing.
okay.
Mm-hmm. Ready?
A bite shot. I got it. How about the face?
Face. Sideways.
I'm being posed here. It's hot.
Back up. Ready, set.
Yes.
All right, now you just gotta do just you doing a thumbs up. Ready? Back up a little bit. Just want to focus on the hand. And just do. Ready?
How is it?
See?
So it does not have a crispy feel or appearance, but when you bite into it, you get that crisp with the chewing. Oh my god. So good.
Every way.
All right, awesome.
I got you. Doing the thumbs up.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yes.
I like this.
I'm definitely going to have to make some of those.
Yeah, so
Would you
the
try
recipe
it
will
with
be
another
up
fruit? Or is it
in a
like the
little bit.
plantains that make it? Oh, like a mango chutney sauce? That would be good.
Oh, I thought you were giving it back to me.
No!
I'm sorry, not sorry. All right, we're gonna have to do a wing bite too.
Yes. Absolutely. I love those wings, and then the Vortex looks really cool.
Yes, the Vortex is really Vortex is my thing. And guys, you notice I didn't even temp the wings. 20 minutes for wing pieces, easy. You're cooking at 500, 550 degrees. They're definitely going to be done. Now, to be safe, make sure you temp them. But if you have done it 20, 30, 40 times, it's going
Once
to
a
be
week.
great. Right? So we're going to taste this one.
Same position.
Put a little bit more brightness on my face. I look really black.
It's good.
It's good.
Y'all, what do you think? Are the wings or the legs better? Or are they all good?
Mm-hmm.
Now we need to do a thumbs up. With you doing the same thing with it. Well, bring your hands down. Bring your hands together.
Flats or drums, I'm right there with you. But we're getting a lot of people saying they like the flats. But I'm definitely more of a drum myself.
See what I mean?
Ooh, the king and queen together. I love
When you have
that.
them apart,
I
it'll
love
be
that someone
focusing.
commented that.
I'm a
Someone said
team
the king
wing
and
guy.
queen together.
So if you look at that, you'll see
Yeah.
that that's completely cooked. Really delicious.
I see what you're
I
saying,
actually
Beth.
love that the garlic butter.
This one and this one.
Ah, that looks so good.
See what I mean? That it didn't make you like invisible. It made you like it accentuated it.
Cool. Mm. So Susan's so pretty. Who's Susan? Anyways, guys.
Oh, I think you said that Susan was your wife. But that's your daughter.
Oh,
We were talking
thank you
earlier about the
guys
Oilers
for
season.
hanging with us. The recipes and photos are going to be up on Food Talk TV by the end of the day. Please go check out our website, Daddy and Daughter Team. Absolutely. The recipes will be up on the website. Please go check out Food Talk TV's website. We have an Amazon store on our website as well. You can go to my website as well. These recipes will also be on there. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate all the likes. We appreciate the shares. And be sure to come check us out next Tuesday again, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Now.
Yes. Thank y'all for joining
Thanks,
us on
Gloria.
Food Talk. Come back next Tuesday, 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central. Every Tuesday, meet the fire. Y'all, I
Meet the
really
fire.
enjoyed this. Those plantains the plantain fritters look so good. I can't wait to check out that recipe. Yes.
So you guys, thanks, Babs. Thanks, Jeanette. Everybody who hung out with us till the end. Thank you, Taylor. You did an amazing job. Hope you
Oh, you
guys
two
have a
did an
good rest of
amazing
your day.
job. That looks so good.
All right. Thank you. Take care.
Bye.